And Shalom, Shalom. I'd like to start off first and foremost by giving all praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles, great millstone, rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to those that are doing this work in truth and sincerity. This is your brother Nathaniel from the GMS Camp Atlanta, coming back at you through the Spirit with another lesson, and I pray and hope this lesson is edifying. And we're going into this article. This article is about basically about the Motb, which is an acronym for Mark of the Beast. You know, as we're coming close to World War III, we're starting to see all of this chip talk and microchipping talk is starting to speed up very rapidly. Because, you know, World War III and the Mark of the Beast work in tangent. Once, you know, those chipping stations and this thing becomes more prevalent, you're going to start seeing bombs drop, okay? That's where at the end of this thing when that happens. All right, the Mark of the Beast is a device that's going to be used to buy or sell. It's a device used to participate in commerce. Okay, it ain't no damn Christianity. It's not an embargo. It's not sin. You know, as the brothers, as the elders went over yesterday, we've yet to see buying and selling using Christianity or an embargo, because that thing is tied to it. It's specific on it. It gives, like that scripture say, let this we'll get it, okay? But this article is going to go into how, you know, they're able to use technology just with their thoughts, okay, which is going into those miracles. Esau's science, okay, that's going to deceive the whole entire world. And I do DoorDash, and when I went into this when I went into the restaurant, I saw this here, and I took a picture of it because it also goes into how things are moving along very quickly, and how right before our eyes we're seeing restaurants and department stores and grocery stores. They're all moving to cashless, and you're seeing more and more of the U-scan machines that are saying this machine only accepts debit card. It doesn't accept cash, because they're phasing cash out and they're moving to that digital all, which is going to be that piercing into your flesh, that high side stigma. Now this restaurant, it's an acronym, SFU is an acronym for 6 feet under. And as I was in there, like picking up the food for DoorDash, I noticed this and I said, they're only accepting debit card. Now, if you know anything about debit card and credit cards, they use a tap to pay feature. You can insert the card, but more and more it's tap to pay, tap to pay, tap to pay, which is a training mechanism to get people used to just sliding their PAM, putting their hand on there, all right? Or with Neurolink, they're just going to think about paying, and they're going to be able to access the system through their thoughts, all right? So this is what this is coming into. And as this is happening, you know, World War III is building up. You know, you talk about Iran that gave, today's Tuesday. Well, it'll be tomorrow. You know, according to Elder Apostle Ramlad, Iran gave Israel a warning, stating that they're going to launch their Fury, which in 72 hours. I didn't look into it. You know, I just listened to the lesson that the apostle said. But if that be true, then we can look for some fireworks to be happening very soon here. All right. But as things progress, we're starting to see more and more of this chip talk happening. All right. Now we're going to get into this article. This article says brain. This is from Psychology Today, and it says brain-computer interface enables the user to control external devices using thoughts. The interface provides hope to people with severe motor and communication disabilities. A recent Neurolink live stream demonstration marked a key milestone for the startup. All right. It says Elon Musk's Neuralink technology startup Neuralink streamed live on X, formerly known as Twitter, all right, on March 20th, 2024. A paralyzed man used their implanted brain chip interface, the BCI, to control a computer by thinking. Musk founded Neuralink in 2016. So, you know, a little bit over 12 years, this guy has become a world leader, which shows you that it was set up. You know, how could he come up with so much so quickly since 2016? With headquarters in Fremont, California. Brain-computer interface, also known as brain-machine interface, are real-time neurotech devices that enable users to control external devices using thoughts, offering hope to those with severe motor and communication disabilities. Yeah, so this is going to be like the elder said in his video, like an upgrade. If you've seen that movie Upgrade, which, as he mentioned in his video, we need to watch it again, which I need to watch it again too, because it's gonna tie you into, like, if you ever seen that movie Johnny Mnemonic, when Johnny was able to enter into the web using his mind. And this is gonna be similar to that. You're gonna be able to do things with your mind that are web based. So things that are part of the Internet of Things, you're gonna have access to and be able to control. All right. It says the brain computer interface industry is expected to reach USD 6.2 billion in revenue by 2030 and grow at a compounded annual growth of about 17.5% from USD $2 billion market size value in 2023, according to the Grandview Research Inc. So, hey, they're going to push this chip, and they're going to push this technology up among the people, okay? And everybody, you're not going to have a choice but to take it, all right? You're not going to have a choice. It ain't going to be no buying or selling or participating in their system. And your choice is going to either be their system or your Habashim Yahushai. And that's the choice you're going to have to make. And for a lot of people, it's going to be a grave choice because, most people, even some people that you might be standing next to on the battlefield, when it comes down to it, they're not going to be able to have the nerve to say no, because you're going to literally lose every worldly possession and everything that you have. You're not going to be able to pay your rent. You're not going to be able to eat. You're not going to be able to buy clothing. You're not going to be able to wash. You're not going to be able to have the chief things of life readily available like we have them right now. Okay, it is literally going to be an hour of temptation. That's why it's called that. So I'm going to grab a couple precepts. This is Revelation. And, let's just start at the top because, a little bit up because World War III, that's why they're both, that's Revelation 18. We're going to go to Revelation 18, but we're going to start off with Revelation 13. And it says, it's Revelation 18 and 14, and he says, and deceiveth them all that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had the power to do in the sight of the beast. Now, this Neurolink, being able to control things with your mind, this is some wicked sci-fi shit, man. Like, this is some stuff out of a dream where you growing up and you like people can do telekinesis and control stuff with their mind and move stuff with their mind. This is what they're talking about right here. Controlling devices. This is another level of sorcery on the left-hand side. Okay, instead of just using, soothsaying and spell casting, they're using technology. All right. And people are going to want this technology. They're going to use things like convenience. You're going to be able to think about ordering DoorDash or Uber Eats, and you ain't even have to go to a computer. You just think about it, and then it's going to pop up at your door. You'll be able to, probably learn other languages and things of that nature just by having this implant, this Neuralink inside of your brain. Or you don't even need to learn another language. Your chip can talk to their chip, telepathically, right? And it says, and it says, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by the sword and did live. And that's talking about, Babylon, aka America, and had the power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many that as would not worship the image of the beast to be killed. And you're going to have a lot of death out here because, a number of people are going to resist. All right. And you're going to have a lot of people that are going to be put to death and put in camps because they're not going to take it. All right. And it says, and he causes all, both small, and that word causes goes into make. So you're not going to have a choice in the matter. Let's get that. You go to where it causes. That's not what I wanted to. I don't know why I did that, but all right. And it says causes to make. To make. You're going to be forced. Okay, when you make somebody do something, you're essentially forcing them to do it. And is it going to be a direct force? No, it's going to be an indirect force. Or if you don't want to do it, okay, you just don't eat. You don't want to do it, okay, you get hauled off to a concentration camp. They're going to process you into burgers to feed the people that do take it. And that's, another video for another day. All right. So going back, it says, as many that would not, I'm slacking. And he causeth all, verse 16 again, he causeth all, both small and great, free, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he that have the mark of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom. Let him that have, and that's why it says, here is wisdom. Okay, the Lord is telling you, here is wisdom, so you can understand that there's going to be certain telltales to show you that this is what it is. It says, let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for the number of the man is 666. And then when you go into that 666, okay, and this high size stigma, okay, high size stigma, that's going to be the preparation of the system and the implant. It's going to be the writing of your name and your personal information into the technology, and then the palisade, the implanting device, the thing that's going to be implanted in you, the high size stigma, the cutting, the preparation, the cutting, and the implantation. All right, that's what that's going to be. And most people are going to take that shit with no problem, because just like right now, they don't think that there's anything wrong with it. And when you see something like this right here, a man getting an implant, and he's crippled, and now he's able to control wireless devices through his mind. And you're going to get a lot of people that's going to want to do that shit. Okay. You're going to get a lot of people that's just going to want to be able to think and things happen. All right. And as the elder apostle Tahar say, a lot of this is going to be through convenience. It's going to be convenience. People are going to want to do it just because they're lazy. Right. And a lot of people just, a lot of men going to do it because of their woman and their families, because they're going to lose their children. They're going to lose their woman. They're going to lose everything. Well, unfortunately, you got to learn how to, you got to be strong enough to walk away from that shit, because at the end of the day, the Lord can, just like in Job, how he gave him back everything that he lost tenfold. So, you lose it, but the Lord will bring it back to you on the other side, man. But, you got to maintain your integrity, because, hey, this thing is about to go down very soon, very soon. All right. So, and as this go down, you're going to start seeing and if you look, as more and more leaps that they make with the chip, the closer and hotter we get to World War III. Okay. So soon it's all going to pop off, and everything is going to come into fruition, and there's not going to be any gainsayers very soon. So, with that, I'm going to end it off by giving all praise going honor to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem Karkadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles. To the next time I came, I say Shalom.